In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I blow dry my hair. I love my hair with tons of volume, so if you want to learn how I do it, please continue watching. First, I'm going to be using a heat protectant spray by Chi, and I'm going to be spraying this all over the bottom section of my hair. When blow drying my hair, I always do it in sections, always starting with the bottom first. Part your hair down the center and pull the two pieces in front. When blow drying your hair, I do suggest you use the nozzle that comes with your blow dryer because it does help direct the airflow. First, we're going to be drying our hair about 90% with the warm or cool setting on our blow dryers. We don't want to go straight to the hot setting because our hair is wet and it could cause damage and breakage. Once your hair is almost dry, take a dime-sized amount of John Frieda Frizz Ease Serum and apply it all over your hair, focusing on the ends. Using a medium-sized ceramic brush, I'm going to start blow drying my hair, taking small sections at a time. You want to point the nozzle on top of your hair and slowly moving downwards, spinning the brush in a circular motion the entire time. You're going to repeat this step until your hair is completely dry. Then you're going to take that same piece of hair and make sure you dry it underneath as well, because if you just dry the top, it won't dry the hair and this will cause it to frizz later on in the day. You do want to make sure it's 100% dry. You're going to repeat the same step into the entire bottom half of your hair, making sure everything is completely dry. You're then going to take a section of dried hair and spin the brush from the bottom up, leaving the brush in your hair. This is going to set the hair and give it a little bit of a curl at the bottom. After you're finished drying the other side, you're going to want to twist out the other brushes and repeat the same step. If your hair doesn't really hold a curl that well, you can use any kind of hairspray and just spray it into place, and this will help the style last all day. You're then going to section off the second third of your hair and twist the rest up. Apply the same heat protectant all over the second layer, and again with the Frizz Ease Serum. This time, using a small ceramic brush, I'm going to be blow drying my hair, spinning the brush away from my face. A lot of hairdressers will blow the hair up and away from your face. I do it like down and towards my face because this helps my split ends stay down. I have a lot of dead pieces in the front of my hair, and if I do it any other way, they'll stand straight up. Again, remember to dry the top of the hair as well as underneath the hair. When you're onto the last section of your hair, part it how you would normally part it, and take a large round brush and again blow dry your hair up and away from your face, spinning the brush downwards. For the top of your hair, you're going to want to be taking small pieces and blow drying them every different way. This is going to give your hair a lot of height. You want the cuticle of your hair to dry in the arch of your brush. Once your hair is all dry, then you could continue to style it as you go using a smaller brush if you want it to flip under more, or just continue to use the larger brush just for body. When you're doing the back of your hair, you're going to want to blow dry your hair up to the ceiling, so that way you're going to get as much body as possible. I take my brush and I scoop it upwards when I'm doing the back of my hair, so that way when it dries, it's drying up, and then when it falls down, it's going to be lifted from the root. I always spin downwards and out for all my layers. I'm then going to put my blow dryer on the cool setting and blow dry my hair so it completely cools. Therefore, it will stay exactly how I want it to. If you leave your hair too hot, it will fall and it won't hold the curl that you would just put into it. I'm going to then take another small dime size amount of the John Frieda Frizz Serum and put it all through my hair again, focusing on the ends. You can just run your fingers through your hair and piece any of the layers together that you want to stick out. If you want to accentuate your layers even more, you can take a small round brush and take little sections and blow dry them upwards. Again, remembering to do the front, the back, and each side of the hair to make sure it's completely dry, and rolling it upwards, holding it there for a few seconds to cool. You're then going to twist down the brush and pull it out, and you'll notice how your layers will be curled under. You can then spray your hair afterwards so it does stay all day, or you can also even go over the smaller pieces with a curling iron if you do want it a little bit more curled under. Again, I am sick, so I'm sorry for my voice, and I really appreciate you watching. I hope this helps out a lot. Thank you.